Hello everyone, Humble from Team Maelstrom coming in hot with another Maelstrom deck tech. As usual, I'll be going over not only the list, but hand alterations, gameplay overviews, tech options, and more. So be prepared to take notes because we have a spicy one today. With Whispers in the Well bringing us a very diverse format, there are around 10 playable decks that can see success. Amethyst Steel is a clear frontrunner, and the big 3 Sapphire pairs all have event wins under their belt so far. But we in the Storm may have found another option. One that includes some cards previously thought to be unplayable, but have been unlocked by some of the new gargoyles from Whispers in the Well. Straight from the mind of the bald one himself, RMB, today I'm showcasing Reanimator. At first glance, the biggest thing you'll notice is that the curve starts out very similar to older Steel Song lists. And you would be right. In addition to 8 Singer 4 characters available to us on turn 2, we have 11 sources of discard, an effect heavily relied on in this style of deck. David Xanatos, Steel Clan leader, gives us both things we want in this deck, a discard outlet as well as some early game removal tools. Mulan and Hudson offer filtration to help us dig through the deck and get our top end into the discard pile so we can bring them back later. Pete is a nod to the Emerald decks, as a well-timed Mother Knows Best or Malicious Mean and Scary hurts us quite a lot, so we need to ensure those things just can't happen. Mickey Mouse, Amber Champion, has a ton of synergies here, not only being able to boost the willpower of your other Amber characters, but being a Circle of Life singer in itself is the cherry on top. The Rhino is still a very powerful card, being able to take out Webbies on curve, as well as just being a strong singer and a durable quester. A new card you may be unfamiliar with is Gazelle, Ballad Singer. As noted previously, this deck has a weakness to Emerald, and Ursula Deceiver can stop us before we can even get started. Having a way to recycle our Circle of Life is pivotal. The fact that it goes to the top of the deck seems like a drawback, but in reality, it's built-in protection from follow-up Ursulas or other discard effects. Goliath makes an appearance here as well, as a way to refill. Once we execute the Circle of Life combo, we are left pretty empty-handed. Goliath will help you keep playing, refilling your hand on the end of the turn and getting to more Circle of Life and bigger characters. And now the fun part. All the characters we are looking to get on the board for free. You'll notice a card that's a favorite of mine in the deck, none other than Simba, King in the Making. Being able to sing Circle of Life to bring back Simba to the board and immediately use his boost ability to get an additional character is extremely valuable. Especially when that character is one of our other top end pieces, such as Mickey Mouse, Giant Mouse perhaps? Or maybe even a Stitch, Carefree Surfer. While the previous characters mentioned are wonderful Circle of Life targets in their own right, there is something good about a good old 2-for-1 special that is just too good to pass up. We round out the list with 4 copies each of Strength of a Raging Fire and 4 copies of Circle of Life for the obvious reasons. Next up, a few alters to look at. Each of these scenarios are building a puzzle. We are looking for a few key things here. 1 is a discard outlet. 2 is a Circle of Life target to discard. 3 is a way to sing Circle of Life. And 4 is the Circle of Life. The deck has a straightforward game plan that it's trying to execute, and the quicker it's executed, the better. With each of these examples, the alteration has one of those 4 keys in mind. Alter 1 only sees the Circle of Life, but has a decent 1-drop into 2-drop play with Rhino. We keep a Goliath for 2 reasons. 1, it's a decent Circle of Life target itself. 2, it may be our backup plan if we have to play a more fair game. In Alter 2, we kinda hit the jackpot, a full keep as we have all of our puzzle pieces. The additional Rhino is either Ink if we're going first, or the second Amber character for Mickey. In the event that it is Ink, Mickey, even without the ability to sing Circle of Life itself, will be able to sing Circle of Life with Rhino since they both cost 4. Alter number 3, we are missing Circle of Life, but we have a very solid curve, being able to potentially banish 1 to 2 things on turn 3, keeping the tempo firmly in our favor and giving us time to build our puzzle. We have a few tech options that could make their way into the deck, depending on meta and player preference. John Silver, Stern Captain, could be a consideration just to deal massive damage to the opponents too afraid to turn their card sideways. Headless Horseman, Cursed Rider, if you like to gamble and enjoy a little chaos. Chip and Dale, Recovery Rangers, if you feel you need a little more recycling and another game-ending quester. Arthur, King Victorious, to turn some smaller characters into weapons. And finally, Vincenzo Santorini, if you feel you need a little extra removal on a beefy quester. Our game plan here is simple. Cheat a big character into play with Circle of Life, and then use that character to take the game over. Our primary target for Circle of Life is Simba. as it can overwhelm the board very quickly and snowball with even larger characters being put into play. Simba into a Mickey Mouse will spell game over for any deck not equipped to remove it. Remember, Emerald is our toughest matchup, as they have a lot of disruption. Pray to dodge an Ursula early, and make sure to have a Pete on standby to prevent any You're Welcome or Mother Knows Best shenanigans, and this deck will catapult you to the end of the game. Don't be afraid to make changes. Make the deck your own and give it some personal flair. I'll see you on the next Deck Tech Stormies. As always, I'm humble. Love you. Say it back. And a huge shout out to our sponsor, Heavy Play. Their Equip Max system lets you snap together your deck, dice, and playmat for easy transport. And their curved sleeves come in bold colors like Wizard Blue and Sorcerer Pink. Check them out at the link in the description, and don't forget to use code Maelstrom for 10% off your entire order.